Okay, what up, everybody? Of course, I tried to do this on more than one occasion via my Facebook Live, and it's not happening. So, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Benicia Jones, spiritual transformation coach, founder of Fuck That Shit University, founder of Sacred Ceremonies of Self Love Weekend. You know, my hands being a lot of stuff. Sold Out Sunday is also a part of our FDSU connection. You know, I'm out here in this healing community, out here in my community, always have been. So today, I was sitting. The whole purpose of why I'm hopping in is just to remind you to always remember your intentions. Always remember your intentions that connects you to that divine purpose. When you don't remember your intentions, when you start co-creating and collaborating and building and growing and connecting all these dots along the way, you will lose sight. You will lose sight first of who you are. Always remember your intentions. It is so important because that original thing that sparks something up in you to start this journey or whatever journey that is to push that start in you, remember that. Even as you grow, that foundation will always remain solid. That foundation will always remain solid, especially when you are coming from the healed and healthier version of yourself. You will always create a good, amplified, energized, purposeful start. And when you can remember that, even if you just say to yourself, oh, God dang, I'm not going back to her, but I remember that. Or when you think about the fact that my heart was so pure in a place. My heart was so pure in a place, and I sincerely wanted to see my community win. I sincerely wanted to see black women grow. I sincerely want to see prosperity and abundance and wealth in my community. When you remember that along the way, no matter how many sponsors you come into, who people who can put you in positions of power, no matter how many supporters and advocates and allies you will have, you always remind them and yourself of what your true intentions are so that they don't get it misconstrued and then somehow slap your agenda that their agenda that overpowers what yours is. You always want to make sure that you are being solid with yourself, that you are being consistent with yourself, that you always know that in you that had you to say, I am going to start. I am going to start. Whether or not it's your spiritual awakening, whether or not it's your business, whether or not it's your purposeful intentions, remember that so that you don't forget and then get out here and start connecting with other people and other beings and other organizations. And then all of a sudden, you find that you're not the same person, not that you're growing and evolving, not that you're just not even the same person, that what you stand for right now does not honestly represent what it is that you truly seek to do, what you truly seek to learn, what you truly seek to share and give. Remember your intentions. Your purpose is connected to that, man. Remember so that you will never ever forget. That you'll never forget. And that drove you then will drive you all the way through every level of yourself. It will drive you through every level of your business. It will drive you through every level of your purpose. And you can reflect back on those moments and get that little nudge that you just need just to continue on and just to push and just to continue to grow and still make these beautiful divine connections. But you'll also remember to not allow their agenda to overshadow yours. It's important, it is vital that you remember that you stay true to that you stay consistent with that, because the moment that you lose it, oh, it's too hard to get back. It's too hard to get back. And then you got to rebrand, reshape, and reshift when you can just remember. Remember. So that's just my message for today. As I was thinking about how FDSU is growing, how Sacred Ceremonies of Self Love Weekend is growing, how I'm growing, that I always remember that it was something about my community that I know that it needed, and it wasn't going service. And because I was determined to bring those things to my community that you typically wouldn't see, that I know that were effective in healing and prosperity and abundance and wealth building and co-creation, because I made the decision to, hey, look, I'm going to consistently show up for that, because my heart was and still is right there, in spite of all of the opportunities that I'm being presented with and all of the connections. I'm never going to forget that. I'm never going to forget it. And if I seem to get off track, my moments of self reflection will and have always brought me back. All the other stuff will align. But when you lose your intentions, you lose yourself. And I've worked too hard to find every aspect of me and to be my authentic self and to rely and remain in that space. I'm not losing that along the way just because someone else is coming along and they see something that this could do something else, or it can do more this way or that. I respect where you're coming from. But if that does not align with my intention and with my purpose, I can't do it. I love you guys, and we all know love is the highest frequency. I love you because I am love. All 2021. Have a good one.